Welcome to the IHDM, where business and humanity join hands.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? This is Wright here again with the IHDM channel, and I would like to welcome you guys for another daily quote, right? And so anyway, this is our daily, message to hopefully motivate you and inspire you, to uplift your day. So anyway, if you can please smash that like button, guys. That's probably the thing that will help us the most. And of course, also subscribe to our channel, right? We're continuing to get more subscribers, which is really, really great. And if you could also comment in the comment section as well, and turn that notification bell on to all. If you guys can do those things, guys, that would be absolutely awesome. So we'd like to welcome you again to our growing channel. We just started this channel. So anyway, again, this is the largest business/humanitarian movement ever created. If you want to be part of something special, just tell friends about it as well, right? And so this is a movement like no other, right? And so we're going to do some wonderful things in this world, with this movement. So anyway, today's daily quote. I'm actually going to read the daily quote first before I comment on it, and hopefully it will have some things that will inspire you. So the title is called "Inch by Inch, It's a Cinch." So, hey my guys, have you heard them? Hey my guys, have you heard them say that inch by inch is the only way? I hold that in the highest regard because yard by yard is hella hard, right? And so, anyway, we've heard that before, right? Inch by inch is a cinch, and really what that means is, that we have to take things just step by step, right? Because what's that saying? What's the best way to eat an elephant? Is one bite at a time, and right, and that's really, really, kind of how life works. We kind of just if you think about a slice of pie, a pie, or how we have to just slice it, right? And so as opposed to trying to eat a whole pie, and so that's just the way life works, right? This is why it's so important to set goals and things like that, and just doable goals. I've always been told, to set goals that are within your reach, but will make you stretch, right? Because if they got to be within your reach, because if they're out of your reach, you'll get discouraged, and it's no fun. You wouldn't want to do it, because I have another saying, we have to celebrate our little wins, and so you always want to set your goals up to where you can get it to where you can achieve them and celebrate those little wins, right? And a lot of those little wins will eventually become big wins, right? And so in the world of success, that's just kind of how it goes, And so anyway, but goal setting is really, really important, and it I guess that's what I'm kind of going towards, goal setting and things like that, right? And so this kind of derives from that, just the inch by inch type of thing, whether it's it could be anything in life, right? We just have to take it step by step, and it just works as humans. It just works out better for us if we could just take it step by step, as opposed to trying to do everything at once, like working out and stuff like that. You just can't go like, just bonkers. Like, if you want to start getting in shape, going to the gym, you just go bonkers one day, and just say, okay, I just want, for my body to change. Take it from me. I'm a person that's been working out for years, right? And it takes discipline, and it just takes a plan, right? And I've been doing it for years, and I started way back in my 20s, what kind of body I would like to have. It just took time, and so and today I still just take it, step by step. I start my week out, every week, the same, right? and I know it's something that's doable, but also it's something that makes me work too, to have me kind of respect that workout, so to speak, right? And so because it's too easy, I really don't want to do it if it's too easy, so it has to make me work, which will make us grow, right? And so that's kind of the message today. It's all about just striving, right? Striving to become better people, you know. And the only way we can do it is inch by inch. If we go yard by yard, definitely going to be harder, isn't it? And so so that's kind of the message today. It's just you know. There's plenty of books on it and stuff like that. Basically, how to set goals and stuff like that. But really, really setting goals and having the discipline to do them is really, really, you know, um, the way to become successful. But you really, really have to get a routine, you know, um, whether it's for, your sleep routine, or it can be your diet routine, or whatever, I always recommend just, you know, starting. That's number one. You have to start, right? And then just start on something that's doable, and which you will, something that you can win at, right? Get some early wins, something you can win at, and then just continue to, up the ante, so to speak, right? And then that's how success happens, and that's the way my journey is, and my journey is continuing to go. One of the things I want to become is a better speaker, and things like that, right? And so I'm on that journey. And so these podcasts and stuff really, really help me out to become a speaker. And so I'm on that journey, and I'm taking it inch by inch. I'm new here on YouTube, right? I just can't all of a sudden expect that I'm going to be a Joe Rogan or one of those big time people on YouTube, right? These are just baby steps for me. And so I'm still kind of clumsy with it, right? But I'll be an expert at it someday. And so I'm on this YouTube journey, right? And so I'm just getting a little bit better every day, and so I'll just continue to strive and continue to put out these videos and get better and better and better and better. So anyway, so that's the message for today, guys. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's hard. So anyway, like I always say, you guys know what I'm saying by now, right? I'm fired up. And I hope you are too. We will see you on the next video. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care.